gotta flip this one. Hi, I'm Matt Garrigan. Today I learned how to take off the power steering high pressure lines and the low pressure lines, and how to do the power steering pump and the fan belt.
Dang it, now we're gonna take the whole thing off.
That's alright, we're getting good at it.
Yeah, because this will be our what, third, fourth time?
Practice. When we put the car together, there were some high pressure lines that we had to make. The power steering unit requires about 1,800 pounds per square inch PSI of pressure in order to steer the car properly. And so we had to use these special high pressure fittings and hose. It's made out of stainless steel and Teflon inside. Well, this fitting, these all have to be handmade, and they have to be put together in a certain way in order to make sure they don't leak. Well, we found out that these did leak, and so we're now repairing them. So in order to do the repair, we've got to come down here into the power steering unit, and we've disconnected these hoses from the fittings, and we're going to not be able to put it back together today, but we're going to have these fittings professionally made so that we have a better chance of them not leaking or seeping, because they won't always leak, but sometimes they'll seep. And if any of you've ever had an issue with just moist, uglies coming all over the place, you don't want them to seep either. So we're going to make them pressure tight and put it all back together in the next few days after we have these lines made. The privilege of working on this car is tremendous, but so I enjoy working on this car, this high quality of the project. So it's always enjoyable, and I also enjoy working with the kids and working with them and showing them what to do. We've got Matt here, one of our new members. So being able to work with the young folks and transfer some of my skills and experience is a fantastic opportunity. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
It's going in.
Can you pull it out?
Yeah, I got it.
Then you want to wipe your hands because it's got all that silver stuff.
What we're doing is putting the power steering belt on.
65 Mustang.
65 Mustang. It's kind of fun.
It's an interesting experience.
Here, you can have that. We'll deal with this in a minute. I don't have readers, so you're going to have to. See, one of the advantages to working with youth is they have good eyes. So they'll be able to read what I'm going to look up here on the interweb, because we've got to get a map for the routing of the fan belt so that it goes around the pulleys right. And it has to swallow up that much fan belt before it's routed properly. Okay, water pump is ribbed.
Hi.
Okay, we just finalized putting the belts on, got those in and tensioned properly. So that's ready to go. We are now ready to send the power steering hoses off to have those built out of high pressure tubing and fittings, so that when we get those back we can install them in the car and then fire it up and check for any residual leaks. So right now we're just in the process of kind of cleaning up, going to put the tools away, and we're pretty much done on this power steering repair until we get the hoses back sometime next week.
It was a pretty interesting day. I got to land into the car, do a little bit of tensioner belt stuff all over. It was pretty fun. I love the car. Thought it turned out good, and yeah.